Shalom and welcome to Branch of Israel. This is Rabbi Roger coming to you from God's beautiful country, Israel. Some of you may not be aware of this. Around the Middle Ages, it used to be that when a young boy was old enough to go to school, the rabbi would come to his house and whisk him on his shoulders off to school. Upon his arrival, the rabbi would set the boy in his seat at his new desk and hand him a piece of slate that at first glance might appear to be blank. Yet upon a closer examination, revealed it had something shiny on it. It was the Hebrew alphabet written in honey. The boy would lick each letter as he would say them, thus learning how to start reading and writing the Hebrew language. Now, you should have a better understanding of what David meant in Psalm 119:103. How sweet are your words to my taste, sweeter than honey in my mouth. Recently, a friend of ours was moving and told me to take whatever books I wanted, and I found a book that had definitions for over 500 Hebrew words from the Bible. The following is an excerpt from the author who wrote about the meaning of the word honey. Now, please know that he uses quite a few scripture verses, so you may have to listen to this again by going to our website, branchofisrael.com. The Hebrew word for honey is davash, which has several meanings. It means yellow that is honey-colored. This will be the color of the safe and satisfying food and is a good symbol of safe and satisfying food for the soul. With the honey from the rock, I would satisfy you. Psalm 81:16. Gesenius translates this, with honey from the rock, I will satisfy you. It means honey of bees. Proverbs 24:13. The wise man said, eat honey, my son, for it is good. Jonathan said that his eyes were enlightened because he had tasted a little bit of honey. It means honey of grapes, Genesis 43:11. The juice of the vine was usually boiled down to about a third of its volume, making a rich food which was exported from Palestine into Egypt. In Isaiah 30 verse 6, a camel's hump resembled a beehive. The author of the book also notes the root of this word is also thought to mean a heap, which resembles a swarm of bees. He discovered in his studies that it has a bundle of meanings, a very full beehive of colorful meanings. On the way to the promised land, flowing with milk and honey, Exodus 3:8 and 13:5. Honey has many healing properties to it, and throughout the year can be harvested for various uses. A man that my wife and I buy honey from told me the propolis, or bee glue, the queen makes during the winter seals her house from the cold, but can be used as a healing remedy as well for teeth, ulcers, and inflammation, just to name a few. Oh, and by the way, the name of the book is Hebrew Honey by Al Novak. For more teachings and information, visit branchofisrael.com. That's branchofisrael.com. Again, this is Rabbi Roger coming to you from Israel. Thank you so much for listening. Lehitraot, goodbye, or see you again.